All right, your prompts for today. Wine not, regretful wedding, the birthday present, and $5,000.
Okay, a lot of different directions this could go.
Send yours in, dearjohnjansen@gmail.com. That's Jon, dearjohnjansen@gmail.com.
Right. Why not? Why not?
Let's start with the why not. Dear John, over the holidays, we had a big party with some family friends. I brought over a bottle of wine. Sorry, I was trying to understand if they were hosting or they went to a party. Anyway, I brought over a bottle of wine as a thank you for hosting. It was a hosting gift. It was good stuff. My brother-in-law is a sommelier who gave it to us last Christmas. We're not really wine people, to be honest, and we wouldn't really fully appreciate it. So at the party, my brother-in-law noticed the bottle on the counter and kind of cracked a joke about us giving the same bottle last year. So I laughed it off, but I think he could tell that we regifted it. Did we do something wrong? Is that a faux pas?
Oh, so
I might have read that really poorly.
The brother gave it to them, and then they regifted it
to someone else as a hosting gift.
Yes.
No, I don't think it's wrong. If you're not, like, I would think the brother would know, even though he's the sommelier, that they're not wine people. And maybe he's trying to give them something special. Hey, if you want to get into wine, this is something really good. If they're not wine drinkers, they're not going to drink it, and they can gift it like it's yours now. Give it to whoever you want. I don't think there's any issue with that.
But I don't even think it's disrespectful. I think it's it's a good gift, and you're going to take his recommendation and give it to somebody who would appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with regifting things like this, a bottle of wine. I would feel uncomfortable by it, knowing I was regifting something that was given to me by somebody who was at that same party. It would make me feel uncomfortable. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe there is that uncomfortable moment where he comes up and says, hey, is that the same bottle? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we dusted it off, so it looked new.
I'd feel bad, but go for it.
No big deal. Regretful wedding. Dear John, my fiance and I recently decided to get married quietly. No formal wedding. I swear I didn't write this, guys. No formal wedding.
No rings.
It says just vows. Her brother married us. The only witnesses were her mom and her oldest son. The entire ceremony lasted maybe 5 minutes. Because my brother and sister live a distance away, and because this didn't feel like a wedding, air quotes, I didn't think it was necessary to involve them or ask them to travel for something so brief. I truly believed they wouldn't mind, and I didn't want to waste their time. Well, afterwards, I shared the news, and instead of congrats, they were hurt and upset I hadn't told them beforehand. I've apologized many times, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Where do I go from here? Signed, feeling regretful.
Well, I would think that you would feel regretful. That's it may have been a short event. That's a big moment in your life. And for your family to be excluded from that and not even have the option to say, hey, you could present it prior to, hey, this is going to be a quick, 5-minute ceremony. We just wanted to get it in, get it done, and move on. It's a huge moment. I think you should at least offer the opportunity. If you'd like to come into town, this is when we're doing it. It's not going to be a huge wedding. It's not going to be a beautiful event.
But people do like a courthouse deal where they just go sign a paper.
Sure.
And you don't owe anybody anything. If that's what you want to do with your partner, your family's got to get over it. It's not about them.
I think they will all get over it.
They
what do you
will
do
eventually,
now? You just continue on living your life like you want to. Your family will get over it. I do understand them being disappointed.
Sure.
Like maybe you could have at least told them.
Ahead of time,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Like we're just going to do something small. It's going to be really quick. There's not going to be any vows. I want to let you know we're going to do this.
Yeah, so you don't blindside him. But I'm not.
Right.
He shouldn't have had
But
to
the
throw a
message-
bigger wedding to compensate
no,
for
no,
that.
no. But it's not going to be a bigger wedding if two more people are there.
Right.
Like that was more the message was sent was we didn't want you there. That I think is more of how the family is taking it. But yeah, moving forward, right? It's just, hey, they will eventually get over it. It's always going to be one of those things, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can laugh about it someday. Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah. They say time heals all wounds.
Yes.
Not sure that's always true, but.
All right, John, this is a birthday present. Dear John, I'm writing about my husband whose birthday is coming up. Normally, when I ask him what he wants, he doesn't say much. We go out to dinner or I'll get him a wallet or new clothes. This year, however, he asked if I would do a boudoir photo shoot for him.
Oh, wow, chicka, wow.
It's expensive and I don't feel super confident right now. We have kids. We had them a couple years ago and I haven't lost all the weight. How should I handle it?
That's a tough one because obviously you're not going to be in the room alone. There's going to be a photographer there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I mean, I guess the initial question is
she hot?
Is she hot?
John.
She doesn't feel hot. But her husband thinks she is.
Right.
Maybe he could be the photographer.
But now you're talking.
Right? Like, why? Like,
Yeah,
Save
why?
the money.
okay,
Yeah.
I'll put on this outfit for you and you can take some pictures or just take a picture in your mind. It'll last longer.
I don't know. Then again, I don't know. I understand the request. It's a weird request. I don't know.
It's a weird request, I think.
Okay.
I think it's normally a woman would go do it and then be like, look at what I did, sweetie.
It
like,
normally comes from
yes,
her.
like her idea,
It's a
her
weird
wanting
ask.
to.
Yeah,
it is.
well,
Like
then,
John, I would never.
But then the dude is going to ask, well, who took the pictures?
Maybe.
Yeah, but
It's
a professional photographer
Yeah.
who does it as a business.
No,
Then
I know.
But I wouldn't ask as a guy.
I wouldn't either. I mean, they had the way that you put it, like that would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
You know, I did this for you, and but yeah, I mean, you can ask, but the conversation has to be, I'm very uncomfortable doing this, and then he would say, okay, hey, then don't. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Yeah.
Heather, how would you react if you got asked?
I would be shocked if Colin asked for this. He would. He doesn't need to ask for a photo shoot. He's got the real thing. Like, it's just ridiculous, right?
Boy.
Like, he doesn't need the pictures. Right here.
All right, we got one more.
Yeah.
The last one, $5,000. That's a lot of money. Dear John, over the holidays, our in-laws were very generous and gave us a gift of $5,000.
Wow.
Spend it as we want. My first thought was we could pay off some of our debt. We owe a few $1,000s in unpaid credit cards. It could be a nice reset for the new year. My wife wants us to get out of the cold and take a family trip to Mexico instead. It's her family that gave the money. She wants to do something fun instead of something practical. I think it's a mistake. How should I approach it?
So something fun versus something practical. I think with $5,000, you could do both.
Good.
I really think that, and you should. Life needs to be enjoyed. Not everything has to be practical. And I understand if there is something coming due and you don't have the money for it, you're going to have to take care of that. And it saves you. And now maybe you're able to save money instead of paying credit card fees. You're able to save money to do something fun. So one can set up the other. But with $5,000, hey, pay down part of that credit card and then, the two of you go on, do something fun. And it doesn't have to be a grand trip. It could be a lot of different things.
I totally agree.
I think there's so many people that get caught in always trying to do the practical thing. And then years down the road, you look back and you say, I wish I had done more fun things, especially with the person you love, the person that you said I do with. Like, that is the individual that you need to continue to build those memories with. And don't miss those moments or those opportunities that present themselves that you didn't expect in the biggest moments of your life.
Just sit down and have a conversation with her. Talk to her about how you're feeling. I mean, that's what it said. How should I approach this? It's a gift for both of you. You guys are married. Yes, it came from her family, but it's still for both of you.
Yeah.
And just talk to each other about it. And $5,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Look, the credit card debt, that the interest on that is a problem. If you could take care of it and still have money left over, you can still take a trip. That's the compromise. Right. Now, it might not be as lavish as, a 5-night stay at a resort in Mexico, but...
Or, like I mentioned, you pay down the credit card with that $5,000, and instead of paying the credit card fees, that's the money you put into a little bit of an account to have some fun in 6 months or in a year.
But she wants to do the trip now. So that's the fight you'd be fighting, is you'd say, if we pay off the credit cards, that's money we could put towards a better vacation than Mexico. You'd have to... make it worth her while at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can send them in, dearjohnjansen@gmail.com. We do it every single week on Thursdays. JON, dearjohnjansen@gmail.com. It's Dear John 97.1.